Good afternoon, folks. Today's topic is giving somebody choices at the end of their life regarding a end stage illness, terminal illness, giving them the dignity towards the end of their life to make that decision on what they want to do with it or how they want to go, what their wishes are. So we shall delve right into that. Um, it is also titled "Meeting Death on Our Own Terms." Profound and deeply personal topic. It encompasses the choices we make about how we approach the end stage of life, end of life, and it reflects on our desires for autonomy, dignity, and control. Let's explore a few perspectives related to this theme. Okay. Uh, let me go down to okay. Now we'll start with number one. Which when you start with a person who has end of life illness, you sit down with them and they get a chance to reflect on past life or you know what they basically you let them talk first, however long it takes to get whatever they want to say out first. Then ask them then you ask them what they want for comfort. Then you ask them how they want their room or the space they're in, how they want it set up so it'll be relaxing and less so they'll have less anxiety when the moment comes. You want somebody at peace, like I said in the other video. But you want to give them the opportunity to set, to tell you exactly how they want things. Like some people that I see, like certain pieces of clothing to wear when they're sick and on the end of life. They like certain pillows, certain blankets, certain kind of music. Maybe somebody likes candles. Um, it just depends on how somebody wants to set up that stage of their life. Some people have 6 months to a year. Some people have less. It just depends on how a person wants to, set it up at the end of their life. So the second thing here, they have to accept, like some people feel sorry. Some people say sorry for leaving them or leaving loved ones. What you have to do as a person is get them to realize that it's just something that has to happen. But what you have to do is ease them into that conversation that you need to have. Um, like I said, it takes a person a while to go through that. It's not easy for somebody, but if it's laid out exactly what they want, it makes it easier for you as the end of life person to help them achieve the goal that they want. Um, like I said, making somebody comfortable is your ultimate goal. Um, Somebody's life, the end stage. This is where they usually see they want to see. They give you a list of people in their life that they want to talk to at the end. Um, your job, well, it makes it easier if you're a family member, when, like, an aunt, an uncle, if you're close to that person, it makes it easier for you to go find out who they want to talk to. uh you know it's much easier for someone to um deal with if a family member helps them through the process. um but on the other hand of this, this is now topic 2: accepting mortality. um this is where the person has to come to terms with what's going on, or maybe they have already, and maybe they want to just explain to their family member, hey, this is what's going to go on. I don't want you scared for the process. Like I said, it just depends on how a person feels. um Now here you go. 3: personal reflections. This is where person might be having a conversation with you about the past things they did. What you have to do is sit there and listen, and let them get that out. Let them discuss that with you, because that really matters to a person. If someone's listening at the end, well, they're trying to get what they want to say out. They're appreciative if a person sits there and listens. um Personal reflections. Some individuals uh contemplate unconventional ways of meeting death on their own terms. Example: considering uh adventurous activities, or even choosing medically assisted things. The goal is to live fully until the end stage of the illness or disease. Um, let's see. Then um, it says, remember, discussions about death are deeply personal, and everyone's perspective is unique, whether it's through conversations, legal documents, or personal reflections. Finding our own terms for meeting death is a significant part of um, the human experience. Um, so like if a person specifies what they want, be it like a blanket or a certain kind of candles, certain music in the room. Like I said in the last video, I've had people have strawberry daiquiris at the end, and cheeseburgers, um, Coca-Cola for one thing. It just depends on what they want for it in the life care. Um, but your whole goal as a hospice or end of life person is to get make them as comfortable as possible. Make the end of their life as rich as you can, be it weeks, months, days. It depends on how a person sees it. Like I've seen some people um specify it down to the T. They want a certain person in the room with them, and if the person's not there right away, they're agitated. You don't want a person whose dying wish is to see one of their favorite people in their life. You don't want to see them agitated. You want to see them with a smile on their face. um yeah Pain free would be, pain free is nice. um so that depends on how a person wants to see, um how they perceive, how they want to live out the rest of their life. um if it's something small, if you can help them get that thing done, or that wish, if you can help them fulfill their wishes, makes them feel a lot better, makes them relax, and not be agitated. um like some people, they specify certain kind of bedding they want: colored sheets, blankets, nightgowns. um I'll even make slippers. um you know or stuffed animals. The people's even had I've had people want candies in bed with them, boxes of candy. uh it's some small that makes a big deal for them. It makes their life meaningful. If you can do the small details at the end for them, it makes them feel great. It makes them feel special at the end. That's giving somebody dignity, instead of just saying see you later. Do it like they want it done. um but at least sit down and ask the person how they want, or give them a piece of paper and a pen and have them write exactly what they want in life. That's if they have a terminal illness in the first place. Like they're already angry about having to accept the terminal illness. What you want to do is make them as comfortable as possible, and try and do their end of life care, customize it down to the T, like I said in the other video. That matters to people at the end. Then it's not so clinical. Most people don't want to, they want to be able to say what they want. They want to say, they want to know that things are done for them exactly how they want. Like I've had people, instead of having dinners at the end of their services, they have like dances. Like if a person likes country music, um, and their dying wish is not for a service, but a dance dinner type deal. If they have a favorite band that they liked when they were able to go out dancing and stuff, if you can find the people that played in the band, you may go ask them if they would do you the favor of making this person's wish a reality. So I mean, it takes a lot to think about those things, but like I said, if someone has if someone has a terminal illness and wants to set things up, let them sit with you, let them discuss it with you, because it matters to them if someone's going to listen and actually do what they want done. Like I said in the other video, end of life care takes a special kind of person. Some people have a knack for that, and me as a person, I'm happy to be. I'm also certified in end of life care, so I'm happy to be one of those people. Now, you have to set aside how your feelings are. If you are in this, if you are certified in end of life, you have to sit down with your client and listen to them on how they want things set up. And hopefully with the with some help from other people, you could set that up exactly how they want it. Then it's peaceful when somebody go. You want to give them dignity at the end. That matters to some people if they have dignity at the end. Because no one likes to not have that choice. Like I said, it's not easy to do, but if it's done right, if it's written down, if someone has the time to take and write their wishes down, it makes it a lot easier for someone to handle at the end. I just thought I'd give somebody some insight as to giving some dignity at the end for people. Gator Wellness signing off for this afternoon. I'll come back on later around about 9 o'clock or so, and maybe do another show. Hope everybody sticks around for the second show. So have a good afternoon, everybody.